Evening guys, got a night out on the rabbits tonight. This is the second time out with my FX King. For those of you who haven't seen the previous video, I've got an FX King Nordic Wolf FAC version. So I'm going to go out and hopefully pick some rabbits off with this. The scope I'm using is the HIC Micro Alpex 4K LRF. Silencer wise, I've been really impressed with the silencer actually. It's a Donny FL Yokozuno. I'm using the full length of it. It's one of them ones you can sort of take bits off and shorten and make longer. I'm using the full length of it and it's been really good, to be honest. Setup wise, I've got the gun running at around about 78 foot-pounds and I'm using a 36 grain slug, so it's packing quite a punch. Filming wise tonight, because I haven't got infrared or anything like that on the GoPro, I think a lot of it is going to be done through the scope. The scope's got sound on it, so hopefully it'll pick up, we'll be able to pick up me talking in a whispery voice, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to get this set up, get the IR on, and then we're going to have a bit of a drive around. So I'll sort this out and I'll see you in a minute. Got 154 yards. Hoping I can squeeze a shot through these little bushes here. Yep. That's the first one. Straight through the eye. Right, first field, literally just the first corner of the first field. So fingers crossed there's a few about. Let's get cracking, see if we can get some more. Right then guys, same field. Literally 50 yards down. There's a rabbit there. Sitting at 59 yards. Let's get a bit of a clearer picture on him. We can. Just load up. Let's go. Still on the same field, and there is 5 rabbits out here. I've got one through the thermal here. I reckon he's probably 65 yards, maybe 60. So I'll turn this light off and then switch the scope. Right, there he is there. 85 yards behind me. My guesstimate was a bit out through the thermal. Let's see, focus it in a bit better. Okay. Right. 85 yards. Still outside, so there's no allowance for wind. Absolutely flat out. I'm telling you, this gun is unbelievable. I've just driven around and picked that rabbit. And there's another one sat right by it. He's at 56 yards, so it's a bit of an awkward angle for me at the moment, but I don't want to move the motor and risk spooking it. Let's get a better picture on him. Don't look like he's going to move. Right, let's get loaded up. Lovely. And that, I think, is literally right next to the other rabbit. So I should be able to pick them two up at once. There we go. That's the one I just shot. And literally, just here is the one we shot at 80 odd yards from across there. I mean, this thing, 85 yards. Oh Jesus, it really doesn't mess about. Let me jump, it twitched. just a complete involuntary spasm. He's completely dead. Still made me jump though. Well, I hope the night continues to go like this. This is literally the first field, and we've shot 4 already. This field's probably only 30 acres. It was a field of maize, and it's just been ploughed over, so there's nothing in it. Obviously there's something in it from the feed on, but it's not sown, you know, it's not been drilled. But to pick 4 rabbits off of here as the first field, it's looking like a good night. Like I say, that bit of rain probably done it the world of good. But I've never shot 4 rabbits just straight off the bat like that in the first field. Yeah, really pleased. So let's go see if we can get a few more. Yeah. Get in there. Look at him. This is getting a bit clearer. It's a rabbit. Here we go. Oh. Let's drop the crosshairs a little bit now. This one we just shot, only around 40 yards away. Just the base of the neck there. Oh, there we are. Just at the base of the neck, just here. Nice rabbit. About half grown, half to 3/4 grown. It's been a while since I've had a shot. Been driving around. There's not been too much about in the fields. But yeah, I was just driving back. I've got other lights on this evening. That's a pain in the backside. And it's a really clear night, but there's no moon, which is a good thing. So, but it's really black, so I can't even see where I'm driving. So I've got to have my dip lights on, which isn't helping. But like I say, this one ran across. He's only about 40 yards, but I was expecting him to run in and jump into the hedge, but he didn't. He stayed there, so a bit of a bonus, really. Now that's an interesting one. From over the other side there, I shot the first rabbit and a bit of a pan around. You'll see it on the scope. I had a bit of a pan around, then come back to the area where the first rabbit was, and I could see another eye. And I thought, is that the rabbit I've just shot that I haven't killed properly, or is it another rabbit? So I shot it, obviously, to make sure, you know, it was dead. Just drove around, and sure enough, it's 2 rabbits. Like I say, I really wasn't sure. I thought, because it was obviously in bramble in cover, you could just see its eye. But I thought I'd put another one into it to make sure, and it was a second rabbit. So, 2 there. So I think we're on 8 rabbits now. That's going to be there somewhere. Burning the stubble. Going for one out with a thermal. Yep, as I thought. Let out in the stubble. Shot place just at the base of the neck there. They don't go far. That's the only problem with IR, is once you can't see their eyes, you can't see them anymore. If that was thermal, you'd be able to see it clearly. There we go, there it is. That one squeaked up nicely. He was sat facing away from me for a few minutes. When I say a few minutes, for a few seconds. I thought I'll give him a squeak so I can sit him up and get a clear shot. It's gone somewhere in the back of his head. Have a nice rabbit. I think that's 9 or 10 now. What time is it? 20 to 11. A little bit longer. Right, it's around about midnight now. I've finished up on 13. What started out as sort of a fast-paced evening, shooting 4 or 5 quite quickly, slowed down. The moon started to come out and started to get higher in the sky, and the higher it got, obviously the lighter it got, and the harder it was to get the rabbits to sit still to get a shot. But like I say, finished up on 13, but more to the point, I'm absolutely over the moon with this gun. Honestly, I've got nothing to do with FX. I've not spoken of, this is all bought and paid for by me. It's fantastic. Like I say, only the second time out with it, but I'm mega impressed with this, with the accuracy, the power, the way it handles, the way it operates, just everything. I'm just so pleased with this gun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out there a bit more. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to get these all paunched out now, and get these home in the freezer, and I'll see you again soon.